What's up? YEEZY BL-01 after, let's call this a 1 month review because I've been wearing these so much that I think I put a month's worth of time into these. So got these a month ago. and yeah, these are probably my favorite footwear out of the new season 10 release. So first of all, how have they held up after a month's worth of use? I'd say they've been fine. Nothing is really alarming to me. Yeah, the suede is not the most, what do you call it? The suede is not the most uniform. And there are some like highlight spots, especially up here at the top. There's probably tools and stuff to make it look more uniform and all that stuff. I kind of just take a brush to it and that's it. But I haven't washed these or brushed them in a minute, so you can see where there's maybe spots where some dust can accumulate, particularly where my middle finger is right here. And but that's pretty much it as far as cosmetics go. I mean, here's the bottom of it right here if you want to see. And what I thought was pretty interesting was that the bottom of these BL-01s is not like a flat platform whatsoever. First of all, there's a big swoop to it right here, which makes walking in these amazing. A swoop in the front and a swoop in the back. And then you have like from up here to down here, right? Like there's like a wave almost, and you can feel that. And I'm not sure what that really does. I think it's more so how it's been constructed because I've watched some like shoe cobbler videos and whatever, and they have like the cork on the inner right here, and then they like hammer it in. I'm not sure how they made these shoes, but maybe it does use a more traditional method to actually sandwich everything together. And yeah, I mean, no complaints. One thing y'all can probably see right here, I'm not sure what this is all about. So that's maybe one area where I'm a little bit like, okay, how did that happen? But not too concerned whatsoever about it. Splitting right here at the end. I have been wearing these a ton. I've not been babying these. I have another pair of these on order in this size 12 already. So I'm going to wear these things out because I really do like wearing these a lot. I have a box over there with a brand new pair that is a size down from my true to size. And just thought I'd show you all these as well. So let me show you all the other shoe, the other size 12, right next to the size 11. So here we are. Size 12 next to a size 11. Very scientific sizing comparison right here. Let me just try to get the bottoms lined up as best I can. Okay. And then we can look at the suede. So 12 on the bottom, 11 on the top. So you can see the 11 is a little bit more uniform. The 12 at the bottom, which I've been wearing, is seeing some variations in that suede. But again, nothing too wild, at least in my opinion. And here's the other side if you want to see that as well. And in the bottom, again. So yeah, like these are great shoes, honestly. I mean, say what you want about the looks, but when you actually get these in hand and put them on and start walking in these, start walking around, they're not like your 350 V2s. They're more on the lines of the 350 V1s as far as the amount of support and cushion that you have. But unlike the V1s, these don't hurt my feet. The V1s, I have issues with plantar fascia, and the V1s are not very supportive in the arc. These are very supportive in the arc. And the platform is really solid. I mean, like, it has a bit of give right here at the toe. Other than that, everything else is like a boot. They even sound like boots when you're walking around in these and like walking on hardwood floor. They sound like boots. They don't sound like tennis shoes. So these things are made to a pretty high standard, I feel. Maybe some cosmetics as far as styling could be better, but and maybe the MB&N tongue right here. I think that's why a lot of people don't really like it because of this specific design that they carried over, the only element that they carried over from the old MB&N model. Other than that, I think it's a perfectly solid shoe. Easy to get on for my size 12 true to size. If I was to put on the size 11, and I'll go ahead and show you what it's like putting on The BL-01's a size down from my true to size. Excuse me, chai. Excuse me, chai. Go over there. Ugh. A little bit tight, and they feel tight. Another thing about these shoes, they are very uniform. So I know it's really tight, and it's not tight in any particular spot. It's very tight at the sides, at the toes, and at the heel. So I know that yeah, it fits small, the one size down. Would I get a half size? No. I would go true to size, no problem at all. I'm not concerned about it being a half size too big or too small. If you are a half size, what should you do? So say these came in 11 and a half and 12 and a half. I would go up a half a size. I think that's safest for most people. Go up a half a size if you're in half sizes. And know that because it's super uniform as far as like how it fits around your foot, you should still have some security. I don't think it's going to be too loose in any way. All right. Yeah, BL-01s. These are just awesome. I mean, I've kind of gotten all my thoughts out right there, but yeah, some people have pointed it out. They're pretty incognito. They're not begging to have all the attention like my dog over here, and um, and yeah, these are just solid. I mean, I love walking in these. I walk my dog in these pretty much every single day. These are my new, just like whatever go-to sneakers. In heat like this is like 81 degrees outside. I would say they're perfectly fine as far as ventilation goes. My feet don't get sweaty in any way. Maybe they get a little bit warm, but in the cold too, they give you a little bit of insulation. I have worn these around like 70s, and I think it got down to like 61 one morning too, and I had no issues with this whatsoever. So you can wear these in early spring weather, maybe some mild summer weather too, and even some fall weather. So you can use this for most of the times of the year. I have not taken these on the trail. I um, I probably could take these on the trail if I wanted to, but I don't think I am. So, yeah, these are solid. BL-01s, my new favorite season 10 piece that is no longer for sale on the site at the time of recording this video. Let me confirm that. YEEZY.com, nope, it is nowhere to be found. So I hope they release this. I hope they release this in more colorways. Maybe in a BL2, they could do a different design for the tongue right here, because yeah, I do admit it does kind of bulge out a ton. It's really comfortable up here on the upper. It's really nice and very cushioned and very supportive, and there's virtually no heel lift. So I don't know. Maybe like put the fake laces that you see on the 350 V2 compacts up here. Um, I don't know. We'll have to see what they do. Anyway, thank you all for watching this video as always. And yeah, leave questions if you have any. And more soon.